And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Saturday will be a very special day on the campus of Williston State College. Foundation Director Hunter Berg is going to bring us up to date.
We do. It's finally that time where we get to dedicate the fields. It's been a long time coming, but a great project, and I think we're all very, very happy with how it's turned out. But now it's time to celebrate. We had some tremendous donors that helped make this project possible, so it'll be fun to honor the Kasmer and Offit family, the Leninger family, and then really special that Phil Raybon will be here again. We miss him, it seems like, every single day, but glad he's coming back. He and Sharon and daughter Christy will be here, so it's just going to be a big-time celebration. And the weather's a little bit iffy right now, but we'll just play it by ear and get through it, but fun time for our college.
People love this community, and that's why they give to the college. And look at the beautiful complex you have here.
They do, and I think anytime you're asking for support, we need them to, hopefully believe in us, but also we need to deliver. And I know with this project, it was a long time coming, and I think people saw it being built and wondered, is it ever going to be done? And we were wondering the same thing, but here it is, and we just can't thank our donors and community support enough. I always reference the city of Williston. They were the first ones that stepped forward and said, we believe in this project and we'll support you. And from there, it just kind of snowballed, and we're far from done. We've got a lot of money to raise, but we wanted to make sure it's built so it's used, and I think this year was a great example of all the uses that come about a synthetic turf field here in our community.
That is for sure. Community barbecue will be held indoors in the Scadlin Gym. Ceremony to begin at 12:30 p.m. and softball and baseball on the new turf fields at 1 p.m. For real-time updates on the schedule, you can go to facebook.com WSCFAA, and for someone who has covered the Teton baseball program for 44 years, what a very impressive complex. Well deserved. Now those Bison blew away Tennessee State on Saturday for the second win of the year, and you bet the head coach, well, he was happy with that defense.
I really liked the way the defense came out, started fast. They were efficient. They were 12 out of 13 successful on third down. Get 6, right? We got 12. Okay, so that's a dominant day, and you got to go out there and line up, and it's got to mean something. And I love the way those guys are playing together right now.
No question about it. You love the tough D this Saturday. Home opener against Southeast Missouri State. Kickoff at the Fargo Dome is 2:30. And, of course, for football here in the Monarch region, a fun one on Saturday when UND takes on the Grizz in Missoula. Kickoff 2 p.m. UND comes in off a blowout win over Portland State last week. The Grizz were off. They're 1-0 after beating Central Washington in their opener 42-17. The Grizz, 5th-ranked team of the nation, and UND is 16th. So that smells like a real good one. After taking a week off, Lady Teton volleyball team swings back into action on Friday. Powell, Wyoming tourney. They take on Monday conference rival Dawson at 4 p.m. Then the Carroll JV at 8 p.m. After falling to WDA Power Minot last night at home, Coyote volleyball team looks to pick up their first WDA win of the season tomorrow at home against the Braves. The Braves are 1-2 in the WDA. It's a 7 p.m. start. Coyote soccer they were going to be on the road, and that'll be tomorrow in the capital city. And the Minnesota Twins, oh yes, the Twins, remember them? They fell to the Angels 4-3. Byron Buxton did hit his 31st home run of the season. So, oh my goodness, whatever happened to them? Let's take a timeout. We're coming right back.